a video. Ah, cool. Yeah, I'll do Atman then. Never do this at open mics. Happy birthday, Kemlin, and thanks ever so much for the invite. And this is quite an old one now, but I never read it anymore, so I'm going to give it a go. It's called Atman. There is a void, infinite expanse. It is alone, always the same. Then it occurred, a thought, the very first. There was existence without thought, but now also existence with. So there was a difference, a wrinkle in the timeless pool, a reflection in the perfect stillness. An echo of the void repeating back and back, forming the idea into a pattern that will not be lost once more in the blank expanse. A swirl, a coil, reflected in itself, echoing itself, perceiving itself, stretching on and on throughout itself. Can an echo hear itself, or must there be more? Attention moved throughout the field, examining detail, then drawing back to glimpse the whole, and found that the patterns grew together under scrutiny and thought. Looking again at the first, the wrinkle that had begun this course, I focused tight till it burned with bright energy, and from within that light, looking outwards, it became apparent. All ideas can be arranged, organized, as glaring points in the field of infinite reflections, rapidly expanding, increasing, dividing into grand monuments to question, huge swirls reflecting and mimicking in larger and larger formation until the tiny coil, repeated forever and forming the source of all reflection, shrinks beyond comprehension. It was but a model, a way to grasp a concept. Unsubstantial, it threatened to return to nothing, but I squeezed and focused, clinging to the diagram, lacking alternatives because I dreamed it may mean a thing. Skipping from star to star, witnessing, analysing, I discovered comparison. A sense was surely found within division of perception. One could see meaning only from the outside. There were similarities. I tried to catalogue, form covens here and there, pathways of views that held promise. But with each new idea, a star was born. A reflection of infinity can never be less. My obsession to focus to a single point, to try to regain the initial thought as it shrank to realms beyond perception. Over and over, I abandoned the expanse to dive deeper and deeper into the pool of the singular, every singular, but still it was futile. I must find precision, be only one to grasp the whole. But infinity cannot be less than all, so one by one I was all things. As I dove deeper and deeper, watching the infinite reflect, swirl, recede, I divided attention, separating, to view only from source. I strove to disassociate, forget the myriad, favour the singular goal. Many times I failed, but my quest consumed me. Sensations were overwhelming. I battled on, diving further into the oppressive tunnel until I came to warm darkness. Driving all other from my mind, I wallowed in the pressure, the heat, the stillness, the rhythm. I took time to examine the depths I had reached, pulling together the views to a pinpoint, striving to forget infinite pulls and options, gathering strength, building armor for the next step of descent, excluding the other for elusive lucidity. But each time I felt the goal approach, a morning star just out of reach, all flooded back. I pounded the horrors of infinity into bricks, drowning in sensations, deafened by sound, blinded by light, screaming pain. I saw them outside, signals of the other, rested and heroic in my insular shell. I prepared to dive once more, a falling angel. My strength lay in division. I could view reflections from my shell, knowing they need not intrude on my quest. And so, with a howl of agony and intent, I charged onwards, seeking the holy spark, into the unending, blinding storm of everything. From another position, even deeper, within a different pool, wherein I divided the lines more sharply, I observed this mighty exertion from beyond, stating, "It's a boy." Thank you.